Guys, well, hello, welcome. We are, I think we're off and running. Yes, I think so. So far, so good. Anyway, guys, all right, well, let's throw it on the show. We're showing her. Actually, the commentaries with Katie, as Chris said. I really wasn't listening to him. I think he said some nice things about me. Hopefully he did. And it's a gorgeous day in LA, guys. A little bit cloudy. I like it though. Left, we have the Hollywood sign, you guys. There it is. Look at it, guys. The Hollywood sign is sitting up there on Mount Lee. Those letters are 45 feet high. It's all the way up there on Mount Lee. And those letters are pretty big, so you can see it from here. Almost anywhere in the city here on Mulholland Drive. Good views.
나도 여기가 진짜 좋아.
So the one up there looks like a big ship sitting up there, our first official celebrity house belonging to British action star and my future husband, Jason Statham. Yay! Thank you. I know, right? Yes, it hasn't been announced in the press yet. We just decided a few days ago. So yeah, we still have a lot of details to work out. So anyway, you guys all know him, yeah? It's this White House on our right, guys. It belongs to a guy named Vinnie Jones. Anyone know Vinnie? No, poor Vinnie. Sorry, Vinnie, buddy. I'm trying. He is a retired soccer player, everybody. A former English footballer, English soccer player. And anyway, yeah, he's got, what's going on here? So this looks like this could be a student film or something. I don't know. This looks very production-y. Look at this. Celebrities in tow. Ed Sheeran, here we go, guys. Celebrity sighting, yay! That's a good one, man. That's rocking it. How was good, right? What are you guys doing? Music video?
Yeah.
I see drumsticks.
Yeah.
Can we look it up? What's your band?
Hot Work Music.
Hot Work Music.
Evan Blum.
And Hot Work Music.
Google it. That's all you need to do.
Evan what?
Evan B-L-U-M.
Evan Blum. Evan Blum.
Hot Work Music.
Oh, cool. Woo, rock and roll. Hey, Brian, Ed Sheeran's over here. Ed Sheeran sighting. Music. Ed Sheeran's right there. He's doing a music video. Yay! Oh, I got them all excited. Oh, I gotta look. What? Oh my God, he is. Evan Blum. All right, we gotta look them up. We're gonna see them. Maybe we'll see Vinnie Jones' house in the background of their music video. So guys, yeah, this whole little private cul-de-sac, this big fortress on our left, belonging to none other than Mr. Suit and Tie himself, Justin Timberlake. Yay! Oh, that's a good one. This is a good one. Big American flag waving back and forth, you guys. The house with a big flag up there, that one belonging, believe it or not, to Captain America himself, Chris Evans. Hey, don't you love it? This one belonging to TV legend, Jeopardy host, Alex Trebek. Hey, there he is. What's up? Wait, maybe they're working on a mock Jeopardy thing. They do like Alex will take the third floor for 500. Are you kidding? What's up? Ooh, look at his trash. They went through his trash big time, man. Maybe they broke in to get the trash because they want to get those Jeopardy answers. The house we can't see from this angle belonging to very big music stars. The house on the right at the end, it's the White House with really long gray wall, you guys. That one belonging to fellow voice coach Gwen Stefani. No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? It's the White House. It's on the right side, but it's on the far left. So it's that White House long gray wall with the kind of blue little teepee thing sitting in the yard. That's a really nice house, you guys. It's a pretty big property, yeah. Anyway, she bought this house back in the day when she was still married to Gavin Rossdale. I'm sure you know they've split up, so Gwen got the house and Gavin got the house payments. So, by the way, guys, true story. Did you know they bought this house from Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony?
No.
I swear, man, J-Lo and Mark Anthony got married in the backyard there. And they have also split up. So this is not a good house for a couple. That is the original D from the Disneyland sign, guys. Anyway, that is the original D from the Disneyland sign, you guys. And that D was bought in auction by actor John Stamos, Uncle Jesse. And guess what? That is John's house right next to it. Yep. Shutters belonging to Emma Stone. Hey! Emma Stone, a recent Oscar winner for La La Land, which also won Best Oh, no, it didn't. Sorry, Emma. Didn't win the Best Picture. My bad. Too soon. I know, right? Look at that. Isn't it cute? A little quick. She'll probably upgrade soon. She's like, I'm an Oscar winner now. Who you might remember as Princess Leia from Star Wars. She lived here with Debbie Reynolds, you guys. We lost both of them very recently. Their houses are kind of back. I think you can see a little bit of Carrie's house with the purple and orange railings back there. But yeah, she had such a great sense of humor, and at night there's like a little traffic light that lights up, and it's just such a little funky signs out there. And the day that Debbie Reynolds was taken to the hospital, we were doing tours. The fishbowl up on the right there, guys. The fishbowl. I love that one. That one belonging to the Pride of Canada, Justin Bieber. No, Biebs, yeah. No, you don't like it? No, not a believer.
저스틴 비버 집이랑 우리 아들 놀라겠다.
This is the Beverly House, guys. Really cool property. It was featured in the movie The Godfather. The Godfather. This is where that horse lost his head, you guys.
This picture's back. I'm not gonna remember it.
Isn't that cool? So yeah, that's the they shot the horse scene there, some of the wedding sequence. They also used this house in the movie The Bodyguard, as Rachel State in The Bodyguard. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that house, by the way, guys, Beverly, it's very big. It's a big property, about valued at $100 million. One of the most expensive houses in the city. It's about 5 acres of land, and it has 40 bathrooms. You heard me right. I know, 40 bathrooms, guys. I know, does one need 40 bathrooms? It seems a bit excessive, but it's like, why not, right? You can afford it, like, why not? You know? Maybe he holds the record for the most bathrooms in one property. I don't know. House. Oh, and by the way, the Beverly House, you guys might also like to know, is where JFK and Jackie Kennedy spent their honeymoon. So, that was fun. Death. Hey, like that transition? We're on Roxbury Drive, guys. I call this Dead Star Street because all the stars that used to live here are now dead. Hey! Too much? No, sorry. I know. Alright, we'll call it classic Hollywood. The stars of yesteryear live here on Roxbury Drive. This is classic Hollywood over here, guys. Beautiful properties, though. This kind of beach house on the right, this real big property. This was in, this belonged to Rosemary Clooney, singer, entertainer, starred in the movie musical White Christmas. Very famous nephew of hers. You know her famous nephew? Georgie, that's right, guys. Georgie Porgy. George Clooney, Rosemary's nephew. He actually lived here for a few months when he was first struggling to make it as an actor in Hollywood. Must have been tough for George. Hard time with a nice mansion in Beverly Hills. I know. Things worked out, though. We're good. Anyway, but yeah, he was their chauffeur and assistant. That was his first gig here in LA. And then this pretty house on the left with the white trim, you guys. Oh, they always do such fun decorations. This one had two kind of former celebrity owners. The house on the left with the white trim, it belonged at one time to Dean Martin of the Rat Pack. Dean Martin. And then the house subsequently belonged to Peter Falk, who starred as Columbo in Wings of Desire. His widow is still here, actually. She always does lots of decorations. Yeah, there's like over Christmas. Let's do some eggs out there, Easter eggs. It was cool. I know, used to love that. And then this brick house on our left belonged to Jack Benny, hosted the Jack Benny Show, famous in TV and radio. You know, it's funny, I didn't mention, but Dean Martin used to hate Hollywood tour buses going by. The tours like this used to go by when he was living here. So anyway, he didn't like the tour buses, but and funny enough, Jack Benny was his neighbor at the time, and he put a sign in front of his house that said, Dean Martin lives next door. Isn't that great? I know, I used to mess with him. I love that. That was great. Small price to pay. And then on our left, this beige house on the left, guys, this one belonged to my favorite actress, the queen of comedy, Lucille Ball. Yay! Oh, yay! I love Lucy. Don't we all? This house on the right with all the Buddhas, you guys. This one belonged to another big music legend, the king of rock and roll, Mr. Elvis Presley.
Wow!
Yeah! This was his last and largest estate in LA, guys. He lived here in the early 70s. His daughter, Lisa Marie, she inherited the house, and she lived here for years. Lisa was here, I want to say, till like 3 years ago, and she sold the house to Paula Kent, who was the founder of Redken Cosmetics. And then, I know, it just keeps going. From one king to the next, you guys. This big house across the street on the left, huge property. This one on the left belonged to the king of pop. That's right, guys. Yes, I heard it. Michael Jackson. That's right, MJ. This is it. This huge property over here, guys. This is where Michael not only lived, but also where he unfortunately died. Yep, passed away. Or expired is what I guess said. I was like, ooh. Yeah, I know, a little bittersweet. So guys, Michael never owned this house. He was renting this at the time of his death. I'm sure you guys know he was rehearsing for his shows in London. He had 50 sold-out shows at the O2 Arena. This is it. This really was it, as it turns out. At times. That really was his bedroom window up there, guys. That's where he asked the doctor for his milk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, this is still one of the most photographed houses. People come by all the time, especially around the anniversary of his death.
Star maps.
Yes, Linda Solar Star Maps out here. Hi, Linda. How's it going? Good to see ya. Quite a while, but again, Michael, as you know, was living in LA rehearsing for his show.
언니 잠이 와요 지금?
So guys, sticking with our music stars, these ones are alive, which is nice. And I have to point it out because this house over here on the right belonging to fellow Houston, Texas native, Beyonce. Yay! And Jay-Z, we'll throw him a yeah, Jay-Z too, yay! It's all about B though, Queen B and Jay, J-Bay as I like to call them, guys. And again, there's a big house back here, but listen, I have seen her mom out here twice, Tina. I have a feeling the real reason J-Bay moved over here is to be close to their neighbor, you guys. Might recognize this house on the left. This is the front entrance of none other than the Playboy Mansion.
Oh my goodness.
이게 플레이보이 맨션이래.
Yes, Hugh Hefner and the Playboy Mansion and the bunnies. Now, I know, right? It's been featured in numerous films and televisions, and if you've ever done any homework on this place, if you've tried to get in the past, you know, probably know, Hef always says you gotta talk to The Rock if you want to get in. You guys see The Rock? The Rock. That's legit. The Rock's a speaker. He bought the property. Hugh Hefner is still living there, though. This house on our left, ooh, they got a little valet set up. It looks like this is a former property. I apologize, she moved, but at one time this house belonged to Ellen DeGeneres. This was her nicest house, I think. I don't know why she sold it. And she moved a lot, guys. I cannot keep up with her, man. It's real estate, so there you go. We got valet out there. Hey guys, how's it going? Party down the street? Yeah? Later tonight? Ooh, right. What time? When should we go back? 6 o'clock? Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention, yes, the house was sold after, I was gonna say after Ellen's death. Sorry, she did not die. Ellen's still alive, fortunately. I think she's still alive. I haven't heard anything. Anyway, Ellen sold the house to Sean Parker, who is the the founder of Napster. And I think he's a part owner on Facebook. And yes, Justin Timberlake played him in the movie The Social Network. So, might recognize that reference. So he's in RRP. But anyway, yeah, he's there now, so I don't know. Let's have a little party later. And then on our left, this is the service entrance to the Playboy Mansion. This is where they sneak in everyone they're ashamed of, though. You know, like Justin Bieber and Lindsay Lohan, people like that. So yeah. This house on our left, guys, a lot of people ask about it. It's just an RRP house. It's a nice one, though. This belongs to Eric Schmidt, who is the former CEO of Google. So yeah, now they're in Google for 11 years. Tell everyone's Justin Timberlake's house, though. It's a pretty good deal. This is the Spelling Mansion. Yeah. Yeah. Spelling, you guys heard about this one? Yep. Spelling Mansion was built in 1991 by TV producer Aaron Spelling, who produced like 1,000 shows, guys. Anyway, but yeah, Aaron, again, did I already say this? The Spelling Mansion is bigger than the White House, you guys. I know, 56,500 square feet. Crazy! It has 3 gift wrapping rooms. A Spelling Mansion. So yeah, Aaron Spelling died in 2006, and a couple years later, his wife, Candy Spelling, sold the Spelling Mansion for $85 million, you guys. I know. Where they hold the Golden Globe Awards every year. Red carpet. Nice and loud. Yeah, there's a red carpet out there and the banquet ceremony inside the ballroom. Beverly Hilton Hotel, also where singer Whitney Houston died. R.I.P. Whitney, she died here at the Beverly Hilton, February 11th, 2012 Grammy weekend. Rodeo Drive, baby. This is it, guys. You want it, they got it. Oh, yeah. One of the most well-known job positions in the world, you guys. Good for business, promotion, marketing, exposure, image. There's a Gucci store on the left. It's one of my favorites. They renovated that store like 2 years ago. And they actually had a wedding in there last summer. I swear, man, I cannot make this stuff up. This couple got married in there like almost a year ago. I know. car up on our right, guys. Live both highlight of Rodeo Drive these days. Very fancy yellow black car. I know, guys, this is a $2.2 million custom Bugatti Veyron. Yeah.
차 뭐라고?
Check it out, guys. I know, I want to drive it. Very big star living here on Beverly Drive, guys. Very unassuming house, I know, but nonetheless, this one on the right with the green gate belonging to Al Pacino, the Godfather himself. How about what was his character in Scarface? Tony Montana, right?
Yep.
Tony Montana. Tony Montana himself. Thank you, good sir.
He had a little friend.
Yes, he's and his little friend. And again, Beverly Drive, which I mentioned, very iconic with all the palm trees. They've done a lot of filming out here, like Beverly Hills Cop and Troop Beverly Hills and Clueless, and they also did the opening credits of the TV series Beverly Hills out here. This is where the Clampets are driving around with the swimming pools and movie stars, like Al Pacino. This dude, I think it's a paparazzi. Al Pacino's staring in, no. Hey guys, then we got the Beverly Hills Hotel on our left. You'll see the light here. Beverly Hills Hotel. So I recognize this is Hotel California. Yep, on the left there. Yeah, it was on the Eagles album. They used the silhouette of the Beverly Hills Hotel as the cover art of the album Hotel California. Check it out. You can't wait. Anyone been here yet? Beverly Hills Hotel? Now they have a very nice bar and restaurant in there called the Polo Lounge. If you guys want a $20 cocktail, that is the place to go, alright? That's a, yeah, man, we're hitting the Sunset Strip, by the way. This music's what it's all about, man. It's only 1.5 miles long. Oh, it can take an hour to get through the traffic. But yeah, this place an acid wash epicenter, man. Back in the day, if you had a dream, but it's where a lot of the older rockers hang out there. Ozzy Osbourne, Billy Gibbons, Bret Michaels, people like that. Roxy, another concert venue. U2 did a show there last year. The real U2 did a pretty show there for 500 fans. And actually, they did the original LA premiere of the Rocky Horror Show at the Roxy. Elvis Presley was in the audience that night. That was back in 1974. Kind of cool. And then if you guys are into music, definitely got to come check out the Whiskey A Go-Go, which is coming up on the left, guys, in the corner. Whiskey A Go-Go is the oldest club here on the Sunset Strip. Been here since 1964. It is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, guys. Got to go in here just for the rock history, man. The Doors were the house. We're hitting Sunset Plaza. A lot of shops and restaurants around here. This restaurant on the right's really nice, 1154. Little sidewalk cafe. A lot of agents and producers in here during the week. It's very interesting. Celebrities having lunch now. So warm up dinner.
Sunset Plaza.
It feels very European to me. There's a little like small sidewalk cafes around here. But it's very popular. That Mel's Diner on the left, guys. With the yellow awning. Mel's is this location here on Sunset celebrating its 70th anniversary. Opened in 1947, you guys. And actually, Cyndi Lauper's guitar statue is on the left, right outside of Mel's there. Cool, isn't it? Yeah, the original's up in kind of San Francisco area outside of Chinatown. There's also one in Hollywood here. So guys, this is like a private cul-de-sac, alright? So, yeah, seriously, there's like 6 houses up here. They all have the same owner. I swear, man, it's like its own little private cul-de-sac. Like we've left LA. It's like we're like not even in LA anymore. We're up here off Sweetser Avenue. And our main property, I want to point out, is on our left, guys. It's the house on the left with the green gate over there. Belonging to Mr. Captain Jack Sparrow himself, Johnny Depp.
조니뎁?
Yay!
Which one?
All of them, baby. These are all of this, but the main house on the left with the green gate. But anyways, this is his own, like I said, guys, seriously, like private cul-de-sac. The house on our right with the, over here, the house on the right with the red top and top. This is a guest house rented out by singer Morrissey. British singer Morrissey stays here when he's in town. And Johnny is also a musician, and this white building on our left, this White House, is actually a recording studio. Johnny has his own private recording studio here on Sweetser. Isn't that cool? Yeah, when the garage is open, I've seen like drum heads and like speakers and stuff out there. I'm telling you, man. And then another fun fact, the El Camino on the right. This was Johnny's getaway car back in the day. He used to drive this around town to avoid paparazzi. Isn't that funny? I know, because I mean, nobody ever suspected to see Johnny Depp driving that, you know? But anyway, I think they finally got a photo of him driving it one day, so he didn't take it out too much. And then the one more fun thing, the El Mirador apartment sign on the right, guys. El Mirador apartment. Johnny lived there back in the 80s. That was his first apartment in LA. He was living there back in the 80s when he got cast in Nightmare on Elm Street. It was Craven film from 1984, which if you didn't know was his first professional acting job. Got a Screen Actors Guild card working in Nightmare on Elm Street. This is where they do all the big movie premieres, you guys. And all the handprints and footprints of the stars are out here in the courtyard of the Chinese Theater. You guys, this is one of the best IMAX theaters. I saw Suicide Squad here last summer in 3D IMAX. It was awesome. Yeah, if you guys have not walked the Walk of Fame, though, gotta do it before you leave LA, guys. It's a long walk. We also have the Dolby Theater coming up on our left, guys. Dolby Theater is the home of the Academy Awards, you guys. This is where the Oscars take place. Yes, I know, right? Every year since 2001, we've had our Oscars here at the Dolby Theater on Hollywood Boulevard. Here, and then we shove all your stuff with you, of course. And thanks for joining me, guys. I'm Katie, of course. We're on TripAdvisor, so I hope you'll come back and see me. And have a great time here in LA, guys. God bless. Thank you very much. Happy Thursday.